squared, so 0.6 and 0.6 is 0.36. If you want to do 6 times multiply by 6, you get 36, but you know that it's got 2 decimal places, or you know it's got to be less than 1 because it's less than 1 squared is less than 1. Okay, to 3 decimal places, so you count 1, 2, 3, look to the digit to the right because that's an 8. We're going to write 5.310. And to 3 significant figures, you don't start counting till the 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, look to the right, so that's 0.00365. 16 over 60 in its lowest term, so if you can see they're both even, so it becomes 8 over 30. They're even again, so it's 4 over 15, nothing goes into both of those, so that's our final answer. 4 elevenths plus 5 elevenths is 9 elevenths. Don't add the denominators, you just have the numerators. Expanding, we've got a secret power of 1 here, so we've got x to the 4, subtract 4x squared. Now this one got a lot of people. They're square units, so if you were changing centimeters to meters, you would divide just straightforward by 100. But for centimeters squared, you're going to divide by 100 squared. So you're going to divide by 10,000. So dividing this by 10,000 means moving my decimal point 4 places back. So it starts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 0.043 is my answer. Remember, you're going to have fewer meters squared than you do centimeters squared. So that's why we know it's divide. Anything to the power 0 is always 1. Lowest common multiple. So different ways of doing this, but we can use factor trees. So 20 as a factor tree would be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5, and 24 would be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Okay, if we're trying to find the lowest common multiple, we see what's common, so I can see that there are 2 multiplied by 2 common, and delete one of them, one of those sets, and that's it. So we know that this answer here is still 24, so it's going to be 24 multiplied by 5. So 4 times 5 is 20, 2 multiplied by 5 is 10 plus 2, so that's 120. Factorize completely, so let's see what's common. So I can see 2 is common, as is x, and I'm left with 3x minus 1. Find the value of x when the function is equal to 25. So we're saying that x cubed minus 2 is equal to 25. So x cubed equals 27. Cube rooting, so we need to know which number multiplied by itself 3 times is 27. It's not going to be high value, and so hopefully you're all happy that it is 3, because 3 multiplied by 3 is 9, multiplied by 3 is 27. Alright, so this is a Pythagoras question. Admittedly, it's on a long calc paper that's big numbers, but this is where you need to try and catch on to be try and be as smart as possible, as in smart, as in fancy, not intelligent. This is 26, this is 24. If I were to divide both of those by 2, I've got 12 and 13. They're much easier numbers to deal with. So if I establish what this value is here using these smaller numbers, I can then just double it to find the bigger one. So 13 squared multiplied by 12 squared. 13 squared is 169, multiplied by subtract 144 is 25. Square root of 25 is 10. What do I mean? It's 5. So if this value here was 5 when it was 12 and 13, then when it was 24 and 26, the value must be 10 centimeters. Done. Self-simultaneous equations, so I need to make sure I've got the same coefficient for either x or y. I'm going to make the y coefficient the same because I know you can see they've got odd signs already. So I'm going to multiply this whole second equation by 3. So I've got 4x plus 3y equals 0, and 6x minus 3y equals 15. add those two together, that then eliminates that. Over 10 is 1.5. Or you can do this 3 over 2. And I now need to find y. So 4 lots of 1.5 plus 3y equals 0. 4, 5, 6 plus 3y equals 0. 3y equals negative 6. So y is negative 6 over 3, which is negative 2. Find the equation of AB. Give me your answers. Okay, so we need to find the gradient, n. So that's 3 subtract 11 over 7 subtract 3. So 3 subtract 11. If I use this 3 first, remember it's y over x. 3 subtract 11 is negative 8. 7 subtract 3 is 4, so it's negative 2. So it's y equals negative 2x plus c. Choose one of those coordinates to stick in. I'm going to use 3 and 11. So 11 equals, negative 2 lots of 3 plus c. So that's y equals negative 2x plus 17. And simplify, so expand both brackets, so that's 8x minus 4 minus 3x plus 6, because this is a negative 3 multiplied by negative 2, and then join like terms, so that's 5x plus 2.